I'm Usman, founder of Haven Coffee. Haven Coffee is a social enterprise where we serve ethically sourced, fair trade, organic cup of specialty coffee to the local communities with a social mission of challenging the false narratives around refugees in the society with the help of both visual and performing art projects.
Usman turned up in our neighbourhood and opened a coffee shop, and it's not just any coffee shop, it's the best coffee shop ever. And he provides amazing coffee for all of us and huge laughter and joy and fun. He's such a wonderful member of our community, and we're just very, very lucky to have him.
So I've known Usman since he first moved into Walthamstow in 2021. It's actually one of my local cafes, but also I knew him because he reached out to me talking about the project and supporting refugees. There are people from across the world who found a home here and are part of our community. So one of the things I've been really proud to do as a Member of Parliament is to be part of campaigns for refugee rights and particularly promoting and supporting cities of sanctuary.
One of our project is called La Facino. We run workshops with asylum seekers and refugees and train them onto how to perform on the stage as a stand-up comic, and then we run our own gigs where they have a chance to perform on the stage alongside some very famous comedians as well.
What made me want to do this workshop is knowing that Haven Coffee provided this for free to asylum seekers.
I think asylum seekers and refugees are sort of best suited to stand up. They're like, because all you need really is an understanding of how bizarre British life is and a perspective on that, and then the material from your own life to back that up.
So the mix of both worlds, when it comes on the stage, when they make a humor on the stage, it becomes something beautiful. They are not just bringing their physical self, they're bringing a whole culture with them.
So I think comedy is a really powerful vehicle for allowing them to engage with the past on their own terms if they want to, and to be present in however they want to be.
I came into this with no expectations, and I told myself that I just wanted to play and to fail, because that's the best way to learn.
What made me want to do it was the fact that my life has mostly been a tragedy, so maybe a comedy for a change.
I think what Usman does here is absolutely extraordinary. Nobody would blame him for just wanting to run a business and to find a way of making a living and a life in a new country, given what he's been through. But actually, he gives back so much more to our local community, and that's why so many people love him. And you saw that also when the rioting came in August earlier this year. Usman's shop was one of the first places local people were like, we've got to protect Usman.
I mean, it felt like within 15 minutes we had a group outside your coffee shop.
Yeah.
We were talking to you, making sure that you're okay. We wanted to see what we could do, and we realised the best thing to protect our coffee shop was to board it up.
We won't stand for our Usman being threatened. And I think that's a real testament, not just to this community, but also just the value people place on what Usman does here.
The far right weren't even able to get close. About 8,000 of us descended onto the streets here and said absolutely no way. And one of the reasons is because all of us believe in a community where everyone belongs.
I am forever in debt to these people, not because of only because of the money they spent on the planks and the effort they did, but the compassion they show and the care they show towards me.
Whether it is the comedy evenings that he organises or supporting other refugees to find a home here in Walthamstow, he's shown exactly that spirit that makes this community in Walthamstow, I believe, the best community in the country, one where we do care and we do commit to each other.
If there's only one thing I can eat for the rest of my life, then it would be fish and chips.
With mushy peas?
With mushy peas.